This whole thing with AMC's seating. I don't know. Like, has anybody experienced this with AMC? 'Cause over here in New York, they got this new thing where you buy your ticket, you purchase your ticket, and then you select your seat. But that stuff it just doesn't work.
It's confusing.
It's not confusing. It's
No.
I mean, well, for you, it's confusing.
Because, well, no, it's not confusing, really.
No, you say it's confused. You're confused. All right, you're confused. No, you're confused, right? No, you're confused. That's it.
No, I just don't think it's necessary. You're like, when you go in that dark, it's dark. You're trying to look at the floor, find these numbers, and you just want to get seated. You just want to, it's easier just to look, glance. You can see the people, overall, and just sit where you want to sit.
Exactly.
Now I have to walk into this dark theater, look on the floor, looking for letters, looking for numbers, excuse me. Like, no, that's too much.
Yeah, and what like, I went to go watch the what movie did we go to see?
Logan. We saw Logan.
Okay, we ended up in the.
We was in the wrong theater.
But I went to watch Get Out, and we went to watch that. And everybody that was in Harlem, right? The Magic Johnson Theater, right? And everybody was just in the wrong seats, and it was just like people was like, well, they're in my seat, so we're in somebody else's seat. They're in front of us, and the person who wants that seat has to come and is like, yo, that's my seat. They call the employees, and they're like, oh, you gotta move, and they say, where's your seat? They say it's there, and it's N14 or 15, and it's just like, okay, we're in there, but someone's in our seat, and it's like, how are you going to correct that? You can't, because everybody's all over the place in the wrong theater. So I just thought, no, maybe this is how it is in because of with Harlem, right? And maybe this is just black folks, right? Now, and then we went to what do they call it, Times Square, and it was the same. It was the same thing. It's the same thing, and it's like, I don't think that's a good method. I think, like, if you're gonna do that, maybe you might have ushers. Yeah, have ushers in there, and because it's like the whole seating thing is like, it's different if you go into a theater.
Exactly.
Because you buy a certain seat. We're accustomed to that. Like, we know that, or a basketball tournament, whatever, or boxing show. And
play or something,
or concert.
Exactly, a concert.
Like, these tickets mean you over here in this section.
That's right.
But for a movie theater, AMC,
I don't think it's necessary.
I don't think it's necessary. No. And maybe it's just a city thing, a New York City thing. Maybe in the other cities, maybe down south is more. Down south is a little bit more respectable and more courteous. Maybe it's working out better there. Let us know if it's working out good in where you are.
Exactly.
In your area, but it's just like it's too much. It's inconvenient. I think we just prefer to just come in and find our seats.
Find your seat. That's it. That's simple.
Come in early, you get it. It's just like, it just causes too much. Confusion. Then somebody comes and then, I'm sitting in my seat. The person over there is in the wrong seat. They have to get up and get out or go and find his seat. And then that person has their seat.
And everyone's getting up, different spots, moving all different ways.
Yeah, it's like, I don't like it. But some of you might like it. Let us know in your comments what you think about that.
Let us know.
Peace.